Hopefully he's still around. We could go to 4, but why would you?
Because the regenerating ring is in level 4-1.
Passive heals.
Huh?
Passive heals. Oops.
Yeah, that's what the thing says. It's in the beginning level.
Bro, but what does the Ring of Regeneration do? Do you know?
Uh-oh.
So, well, now you're sitting.
So go back to the first place real quick.
What?
No, don't go back in there. Just go to the menu. So, click X. So this is level 1-1.
Yeah.
And then
And
Ward
1-2,
Path
1-3.
is 1-2. And we don't have the inner ward unlocked. Because we have to beat an Archdemon to do that.
Well, this is 4.
Are you sure that's 4?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, we'll
1,
go in there.
2,
Let's do
3,
that one.
4.
The game is,
We probably should be skipping ahead.
no, the game says that it's meant for you to
Bounce around.
bounce around and explore and stuff. Because once you beat an Archdemon, you can go back to that place and continue finishing the game. Did you collect the souls when you died there?
I don't know. It's only 200.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really that worried about them. Yeah, I mean, if you want me to go get them.
No, I don't care.
Let's see what hells await us here. Looks very, swampy.
Yeah, already climbing dozens of
Oh,
things.
hey. Okay. Oh, God, you don't die in one hit. That's new. This reminds me of Blighttown. I don't like this place.
The Blighttown?
It's a level 1 Dark Souls. It's the worst shit ever. Also tanks your FPS to like... Ah! Fire her! Rude. I thought that was an item. It's just
Is
fire.
my broadsword stronger than the ritual blade now?
No. My blade does 130. Your broadsword does 105.
Mm.
Souls. Uh-oh. I think we only have 30. I put your bastard sword out. Let's do that. Wow, so that's...
Oh!
They're kind of annoying. I wonder how much worse they get. Hell yeah, 32. Whoa. Try rolling through it. Or not. Oh, I'm just not here yet. I don't know why you're like those heavies are like...
Well, it was one heavy and a light.
I don't like these, but
We put some of it away, didn't we?
I don't need a basic
Hmm.
one.
Thought we had 9 left. just pay attention to what
Mm-hmm.
those other guys. I just want to know you. The weapon you picked up, you got a Morningstar. You check its stats. Way out. Way out.
75. It's worse than.
Square.
Okay.
Better than your bastard sword. But it's probably slower. We tried upgrading that bastard sword.
But it's weaker than my scimitar.
Oh, well. You do your little. I'm starting to use my ritual blade, so. Is this where Birdman came from? Shit. Ladder. Get around ladder. There's a ladder.
Yeah, but I was just looking at other stuff.
Goodies.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. You're sprinting?
No.
Hopefully you can sprint. It's just back where we came.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, never mind. I thought it was going to be over here. Watch your steps. Our life.
Damn it.
I said wash your footing. You getting tired?
What do I, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I'm getting a little tired, but it's not like I can't stay up for another hour. Tomorrow's Friday. I got off work early today. You go switch weapons? Oh, I thought you were going to try out that Morning Star.
Oh yeah.
The controller.
Ow, fucking dick.
Oh, that was dope. Wow.
It's one-handed too. It's fast.
And it doesn't take up hardly any stamina at all to swing that thing. At least you want to compare it with the scimitar.
Where did we go? Oh, this way.
Scimitar in your left hand, though.
Why?
Dual wielding is awesome, that's why.
It totally makes a thunk. Oh my god, I can't sprint. Oh. We're not going down there yet.
That was crazy.
I'm gonna bring out good old classic. These guys suck. This armor is barely saving my life, though. Can I just shatter this? Uh-oh, okay. These guys are so annoying. Here I come with them. Yep. More pokers. Fucking dick knobs. You don't even drop any fucking healing. Do all this to me and I don't even get health back. What? That's not the direction I rolled. So that second guy coming in the background. Sit down. Again.
Did they give you like 13 units?
Wow, I was gonna just test my one-handed heavy and then there just happened to be people here. Ow! Yeah, that hurt. Doesn't look too fucking pleasant. Okay, so these guys aren't dropping anything, and that's really annoying. Fucking hole in the floor? Yep. Oh, goddamn. Oh, hello. I don't like this situation. Whoa. Good, now I can die here.
That was amazing.
I don't like this level. Can we not? Can we do the other one? Just go back to level 2. What are we even looking for here?
I don't know.
You were just reading shit about it, and then now you're like, oh, we're here for a ring. We don't know where the ring is, what the ring does.
We know it slowly regenerates health.
Ring?
Huh?
Is that what it says?
No, that's what it said.
Why do you always stare at the same 2 items that we've had?
I bet I could wear that home. Why are you bitching at me, Raya? Why are you always bitching at me, bro? You're a bitch. Just saying that. Why you always have to look at the same armor? What the fuck? I fart when I'm nervous.
Secrets. Don't do that. I have to try. No, just not. Don't listen to him. You're gonna lose the souls if you picked up your shit. Oh, right there. And items.
Oh look, there's the hole.
It's still a dumb mistake. How do you get out of here? You have to die? Uh-oh. Do this.
No, there's a hole you fell in right there.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's a new hole.
as soon as I fell in that hole and dropped on these people, in my brain, I was like, an awkward dude. What?
Yeah, we don't have to do this one.
Good. Because we're not.
When did you talk about
It's on the chair. What else am I supposed to do? I made that conclusion, yes. I'm just going to move on to the next natural world where we should be. Not the stupid slimy green place with a bunch of assholes. Those stupid sticks that are on fire. Stupid fire sticks. Besides, here I feel like a god with my one-shot kills. And my badass cape. How could you unequip this? Look at this cape.
I bet you could use a heavier armor somewhere else, like on your arms or legs.
Why are you trying to cramp my style?
Because you just weigh so little, like 36. You just gotta be below 50.
Boot.
Shoot blue strand.
Sticky white slime.
Interesting.
I don't want to pick that up. What does it do? Probably not a good place to look. Is there an enemy in here that wants to eat me? Okay. Enchants right hand with magic. Oh, wow. That
Whoa.
looks,
That's... Yikes, that's even worse.
what is it?
And a chance white right. Oh.
Yeah, it gives you weapon magic damage.
Yeah, just like before it gave you fire damage. No, you have something that gives you magic.
Sperm. Hello, gentlemen. Hard work, I see. Wow. Did you just tank my fucking heavy attack? Oh, I guess that's not what you do. Oh, that's impressive. Wow. I just don't even care. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with that. Ah, fuck it. Murder the local. I guess I'm not one-shotting anything. Wow, they really aren't. I don't like the way you're locked on, though. Surely you're gonna do something bad, but for the sake of science. Ow! Damn, these guys are fucking fake. If I can't one-shot them, that. The bastards, so we'll give it a shot. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it won't be able to get through it. So.
Oh, yeah, because I look cool AF.
Cool. Just your left arm just flexing constantly while you're holding you right.
So they just don't do anything. Did they give you souls? 3. Okay, these guys aren't even worth the effort and the durability on my weapon. Oh god, no pups. No puppy bad. Ah! Ah! No. Hey, come on now, Rocky. Smash, puppy, smash. I don't like hearing dogs die. It's a sad sound. What are you? Oh, you're the fat guy from the first boss. Ow! Oh, Kevin, you're about to... Oh, that's not a very... Uh-oh, what happened?
Of course.
He got me!
No,
He's like, Master, I get it!
I got him! Dobby was useful.
No. Maybe I wouldn't judge you switching over all the time if it actually made a difference.
It does. Damn, 8?
Wow! Souls aren't easy to come by in this game. They're really not rewarding you for killing in this level so far. Then you got... Yeah, don't do that. We have souls to get. They're not very many, but we do have some.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Which direction the rocks are being thrown. Don't even worry about it. You're getting hit in the face with rocks. Why are you just staring at it? Yeah, I bet you're gonna pull a lever and it's gonna like shortcut. Those are probably elevators.
Right. Oh! I didn't expect him to turn around mid-swing, bro. That was so...
Not cool. Not cash money.
Not DC, man.
Almost feel like I'm letting the black nips rain again.
Do you?
But the cape is just too cool. Okay. Is that all you got? Nope, they have more. I'm coming for these 10 souls. This is for killing my friend. That wasn't very nice. I'm sorry, I did not mean to disturb your rock collecting. Puppies! Pups. Oh, it is ranged. Okay, you cheeky bitch. What are you making? You just tried to whip me. No! I almost got the fat man.
No.
I almost got the fat man. I thought you were making something.
Yeah, you can't be trusted.
Hmm? What?
That gas guy came and tripped.
Yeah, he dies. Triple kill. Yeah, these mining dudes don't fuck with you if you don't touch them. Ow! Yeah, this guy's just a dick. Oh, I thought I did. His attacks seem pretty easy to dodge, though. You just come in, you do this, he does. You have to hit him a couple times.
Oh. Oh. We just gave you 570 something EXP.
I wonder if he respawns. Okay. Wow, we are running out of use. What are you looking for? Wow, these guys hurt. I don't like these enemies, dude. Can't get out.
Go ahead. I'm looking for something real quick. Stupid enemies. Those are stupid. You this whole level up glitch? No. Nothing's level up glitch.
Rock guys are up there, by the way.
Huh?
The rock guys are up there.
Oh.
Ow, wow, I can't believe I got hit by that. Ow, okay, well played. Heals. Ow, what? Why are you...
Are we broadcasting?
Yes. So it should be. Yeah. Why? What is that? Oh, is that someone else playing?
Yeah.
Oh, Fat Boy does. Ah! Did you see that?
Yeah, that was messed up. Oh, wow.
Oh, is he killing the red dragon?
I think so.
Patience. That's what this fight entails. You can skip that, I promise. He's gonna stay here waiting for the dragon to show up and... You even hit me.
Yeah. Well, 78 arrows.
Wow, so it's just like 3 hits.
not there yet.
We don't even have the full area.
This one, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see right here.
Well, in today's video, I'll be showing you just that. So, there are a bunch of items here guarded by these two dragons, the blue dragon and the red dragon. You can use one very dangerous tactic to get some of the items, which is by evading the red dragon to the brick and quickly running back to the area, picking up the items before it comes back. The second
Oh, wow.
you could buy a bunch of arrows and get a couple bow and upgrade it and shoot them until their health are at 10% and they'll fly away. You cannot defeat them here, actually. But honestly, these two tactics are pretty waste of time and pretty dangerous. What I would recommend doing is just straight up defeating them when that's possible. I have made very easy guides on how to defeat one of the dragons. So, if you get defeated or you're just curious what the items are, they are Blue Moon Grass, Purple Flame Shield, Flame Resistance Ring, Ring of Great Strength, 2 Renowned Warriors Souls, and behind here, Full Moon Grass and Arsenal Shard. So, not that great items actually, and I would say not worth it. Just a hassle, really. So, that was all the items in this little side area. They are the red dragon and the blue dragon. What the hell? Dragon are chilling. If you find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. My name is Anakin, and as always, see you in the next video. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
So you want to play the best exclusive available on your new PlayStation 5. You're getting your
This is a PlayStation 5
most certainly this fella. Yep, Demon's Souls might
What? No healing items?
Yeah, we're running low.
So to help expedite
We've been
the
getting our
process,
butt
I'll
kicked.
give you a few guides so you too can
This level's just full of
So the first
bullshit.
thing you're going to see after the opening cutscene
What is
is
it,
your
Schwarzer?
screen.
I didn't put anything on.
RPGs, choosing your class before you've even started can feel really daunting. That's why I want to let you know that your starting class in Demon's Souls really only matters in the short term. The starting class doesn't wall you off from items, weapons, or armor, unlike more traditional classic RPGs. Personally, I would recommend the Knight class. Its starting stats prioritize some extra health and defense. They also start with a heavy but high in defense armor set, as well as the Kite Shield, which blocks 100% of all physical damage. For first-time Souls players, I also generally recommend sticking to using melee weapons on your first playthrough. Is what I would have said if this was Dark Souls, but in Demon's Souls, magic is super busted. If you want to have a really clean time throughout the whole game, pick the Royalty class. Not only do you start with Soul Arrow, which nearly one-shots every enemy from a distance.
Magic is for wimps, Kevin. Don't listen to him.
You also start with the boosted MP pool due to the starting catalyst, as well
Only
as the
pussies use magic.
generate MP for you.
Don't let him get in your
It's not a
head.
build for
I see your
everyone,
gears
and
turning.
struggle in close range combat, and there's basically no health, meaning death is always a couple hits away. But it's still a really great pick if you want to play from a distance. After choosing your class, it will also ask you to select your starting gift. See all this right here? Garbage. Pick the Providential Ring.
Hey,
Unlike
see?
all the other gifts,
which are only
What?
one-time use consumables, the Providential Ring is an equipable ring that increases item discovery and enemy drops. This means that for the first section of the game, you'll be getting more and more health drops from enemies, which is an incredibly valuable resource. You also won't be able to get this ring otherwise unless you bought the Deluxe Edition, so it's best to grab it here.
So you literally started with extra
Which is
bullshit.
an incredibly valuable resource. You also
Did you
won't
see
be
that?
What?
ring that increases item discovery and enemy drops. This means that for the first section of the game, you'll be getting more and more health drops from enemies, which is an incredibly valuable resource. You also won't be able to get this ring otherwise unless you bought the Deluxe Edition, so it's
Did you
best to
see him
grab it.
cutting those chains?
Yeah.
Are you about to go there right now?
Alright, you see this
I
thing
wanna
in
see
the
what that
bottom
does.
corner? That's your stamina meter.
Yeah.
Aside from walking and using items, almost every action in Demon Souls requires the use of stamina. I would wager
It was
that
this one,
around
right?
70%
Yeah, it was back,
of deaths
yeah, through
from
the
novice
castle
Souls players
area.
are due to poor stamina management. If you understand how to
Just go up the
effectively
normal way.
use stamina, it'll make every encounter easier for you. Before we hop into Boletaria though, let's take a second to see how many swings we can do with the full meter. Aside from walking and using items, almost every action in Demon Souls requires the use of stamina. I would wager that around 70% of deaths from novice Souls players are due to poor stamina management. If you understand how to effectively use stamina, it'll make every encounter easier for you. Before we hop into Boletaria though, let's take a second to see how many swings we can do with the full stamina bar. Once the stamina bar is completed, there will be a section where no action outside of moving can be performed. You don't want to run out of stamina when facing otherwise you'll be able to score some easy hits and kills. Each weapon has a variety of offensive moves. R1 performs quick standard attacks, whereas R2 is for your slower, heavier hitting swings. You also have sequential attacks that can combo enemies, which you can perform while rolling and dashing. With the proper shield or weapon in your offhand, you can also parry enemy attacks, opening them up.
Yeah, we don't have a parry shield now.
You can also perform a critical hit by backstabbing an enemy, which is a really useful method when dealing with the tougher enemies like the Red and Blue Line Knights in Stage 1-1. However, some say that the best offense is a good defense, and that holds true in Demon Souls. In this game, you have two primary modes of defending yourself from enemy attacks, blocking and dodging, each with their own benefits and drawbacks. Blocking attacks, especially with a 100% physical damage reduction shield like the Kite Shield or Knight Shield, is a super safe option. A good combat strategy is to have your shield up, wait for an enemy to swing their weapon, and as they're reeling back from getting blocked, you're free to attack without getting blocked or hit again yourself. However, there are two important things to keep in mind while blocking. For one, while you're holding up a shield, your stamina meter will generate much more slowly. That's why you to only hold up the shield to block and attack once you see the wind-up animation. It's also important to note that blocking and attack also cost stamina. When you lose all your stamina, your character's posture breaks, making them vulnerable for a very long period of time. Plus, there are just some attacks that can't be blocked, or just outright eat your entire stamina bar. These mostly come in the form of overhead attacks that go above your shield. That's where your other main benchmarking comes in, roll. Roll is a versatile, albeit more risky option to block. The benefits of rolling are plentiful. Successful dodges can put you in a situation where counterattacking is easier at the cost of less stamina overall. And for some attacks, it's the only way to not take any damage. However, if you mess up your roll, you're going to be taking the full brunt of an enemy or boss attack. Here's some easy advice to roll like the best. Try to avoid rolls. It's easy in sticky situations to panic roll away from enemies, but sometimes that can put you in a situation where you end up rolling into worse trouble. Try to learn the timing for each enemy's attack so you know when to cleanly roll through the hitboxes. And the other tip is to utilize the iframes or invincibility frames the roll gives you and actually dodge into most enemy attacks. That way you are up close and personal and can get some good hits in.
Hey, go grab that
Usefulness of your
stuff.
roll will be determined by
It's nothing.
and equipment rate over 50% will have
Fucking
this
arrow every time.
back roll. You can still dodge attacks with it, however, your recovery frames are going to be much longer, and you won't be able to successfully perform follow-up attacks as often. That's why I recommend trying to get your equipment load below 50%, so you get nice, clean rolls. Range combat in Demon Souls is a bit of a different beast. Unlike some of the later Souls games, it costs no stamina to cast magic and miracles in Demon Souls, meaning that as long as you have the MP, you can keep shooting spells. It's important to note, though, that for mostly every spell, it must be cast standing still, and once you perform the start of your attack, you'll be unable to roll, move, or perform other actions until that attack finishes or you get so make sure to be careful.
Is that it? Oh, he's got more. Okay.
Now, there's a lot more to this game than just combat. There's a big, beautiful, horrifying world to explore. And the first thing you're going to want to do in any of the 5
course you're gonna find
is
them.
just that. Explore, explore, explore. Check rooms for multiple doors and entryways, and try to get into every nook and cranny of a bullet area. Not only will you be rewarded with great items, they will help you better navigate the map. New respawn points only appear
You might as well lead them somewhere where they have more room.
The levels have shortcuts that you
Right?
can unlock for yourself by being a diligent explorer. Another thing you're going to want to keep in mind throughout your playthrough is to experiment. While some weapons are most certainly better than others, skill trumps all in these. So when you get a new weapon, try equipping it to see if it suits your playstyle. Also, try to check your item screen every once in a while for new pickups that you didn't notice. You might have been so focused on playing that you didn't pick up a useful ring or important key. Experimenting is also going to be the best way to update.
No, stop.
If you feel like you're throwing your head against the wall, try using a weapon with a different attack type to rings and armor, or going back to different areas and upgrading your equipment. You'd be surprised at how quickly you'll invalidate bosses just by making small tweaks to your game plan. Once you defeat the first real boss of the game, Phalanx, the other 4 Archstones in the Nexus open up for you to explore. If you're truly feeling stuck, take a step back and explore the other Archstones. You'll find new items and weapon upgrades that'll help you take on a challenge you were previously struggling with.
Get the souls back and go to the Nexus. And it's
Okay, that's all the major mechanical gameplay stuff out of the way.
Okay.
So here's some quick beginner tips to help you get started on your journey. After you enter this bridge in 1-1, ignore the fog gate and continue down the stairwell. On your way, you'll pick up the Cling Ring and unlock a shortcut. The Cling Ring is invaluable. By equipping it, your soul form retains 75% of its total HP as opposed to 50, letting you take the waiting room. Within the Nexus, make a habit of visiting stockpiles. This is the only Souls game to have an item encumbrance load you need to.
That's why I don't remember it. Not in the other games.
So you have space for new drops. Right after you open the game, you can pick up 4 pine resins in this alcove. Resin imbues your weapons with certain buffs, with pine resin being for fire. Using one of these on your weapon completely invalidates the Phalanx boss fight, rendering him utterly blasted.
Oh, didn't even think about that.
I did, but I put all my pine resin away with it. And I can't enchant my weapon that I like using, so I never even...
If you aren't sure what to put points into, Vitality is...
He said something that I wanted to hear, but you were talking.
And after defeating Phalanx, you'll now have the ability to level up your stats. Let me make it easier for you and just cross off all the stats you shouldn't worry about. If you aren't sure what to put points into, Vitality is always a good pick, since that will raise your total health. Stats for Strength, Dex, Magic, and Fate determine your ability to wield certain weapons effectively and can provide increased attack damage depending on the weapon's scaling. However, if you really want to see a major increase in your attack power, the best way is by upgrading your weapons at the blacksmith. Each weapon requires their own type of stone in order to upgrade. If you pick the knife build, you'll quickly notice that while fully armored, you will be fat rolling. That's why I recommend picking up the Ring of Great Strength near the dragons in 1-1 to increase your equipment mode, as well as unequipping your helmet to get under the 50% threshold. If you decided to go with the magic build, make sure to speak with Freak's Apprentice on the right side of the Nexus. He'll not only sell you new spells, he'll also let you attune spells, allowing you to mix and match the spells you have available to you when you heal. All healing items are consumable, but can be easily farmed up with enemies. One of my personal early favorite grass farm is right up to keeping the Tower Knight in the Going south of his warp point allows you to fight 2 blue light armor knights that are guaranteed to drop either 2 half-moon grasses or 2 late-moon grasses when defeated. I highly recommend taking a few minutes to get yourself to plus 40 half-moon grasses here, so you're fully ready to take on...
That's such a good idea, we need to do that!
...doubles as a decent early-game grinding spot for souls, giving you about 900 souls per run-through. As per
And that's literally right there, too, it's not even far.
That tend to drop hard stones and sharp stones of all types quite frequently, especially with the Providential Ring equipped. And that's what the plan is.
That's pretty good.
I do have to tell you, it get good eventually. But hopefully with this beginner's guide...
That's all I got for you. It is a deep Dark Souls game. That's all I do is tell you to get good eventually.
Please drop a comment. And if you find video useful in your own first playthrough, please leave this video a like and make sure to subscribe to Turnstile for more reviews, discussion, and other videos. Please take care.
Where did you go, by the way? Where did you die?
At the Red Knight guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm familiar with that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go lure these fucking guys out of their hiding. I don't want to go up that stupid path.
And a video in which I, Nathan, attempt to guide you through Demon Souls. Despite having snuffed it enough times to have the words "you died" seared onto my eyeballs. Learn from my mistakes, people, and you will soon be getting the most from one of the year's finest games. A glorious return for the groundbreaking PS3 classic, spectacularly remade for 2020 and for PlayStation. If you are entirely new to Demon Souls, it's a classic slice of swords and sorcery. Your hero is called to the kingdom of Boletaria to deal with a terrible demon unleashed by the king. Oh, the king. Really, it's an excuse to do battle with some of gaming's most legendary slash evil level designs and you first naughty dungeons and drag your very fragile health bar through hulking boss encounters. Unlike many games, it's all about patience and treating the challenge with the respect it deserves. If you come away with one piece of advice, it's that hasty nights are not rewarded. Luckily, I've got your expertise, so here are my words of wisdom to avoid the same fate as me. My first tip is a general one about progress and the approach of Demon Souls in general. It's not always easy to know where you're supposed to be going, or when you suffer a setback, whether you're making any progress at all. So bear in mind,
Drop something down there.
Souls is not a conventional game where progress through levels is necessarily the best marker of moving forward. Every time you die or return to the Nexus hub world, levels are repopulated with enemies. Real progress comes in the form of advancing your character, collecting souls and leveling up. It also comes in the form of beating bosses. These bigger enemies stay dead and mark the most obvious progression through the world. But even opening a shortcut, making your journey through a level to that boss, is a big win. So is finding new items and gear. You keep these even after death. So savor.
Did you see all that we just got?
To recognize when you're moving forward, even when it might not feel like it. Before trying to survive Boletaria, you need a survivor. Demon Souls has versatile character creation. You can really mold anyone into anything with later leveling. That said, some classes are more beginner-friendly than others. The biggest mistake I made was being lured by enigmatic descriptions and ignoring the stats and equipment that really define them. For my second tip, I recommend either Royalty or Temple Knight. Royalty has a ranged spell and a ring that refills magic, letting you zap monsters from afar while you find your feet in melee combat. That means you can avoid deadly close encounters without counting ammo, a big help for new players. If you're feeling a little more confident, the Temple Knight has great stats for wading in and starts fully armoured with a chunky halberd and a shield. Speaking of shields, tip number 3 and the best simple lesson for surviving Demon Souls is to make quick friends with this lump of steel. It costs nothing to hold block as you explore, but it saves you from nasty surprises. You see, Demon Souls is a big fan of ambushes. Dredgelings lurch through destructible scenery or lurk inside doorways and around corners. Most things attack fast and hard, so stepping into any enclosed space with a shield raised should become second nature. Of course, blocking a hit depletes stamina, so do step back and let it refill. Stamina recharges faster when you aren't blocking, so lower the shield once you've got a bit of distance. Shields are also important for tip number 4. Use the blocking to learn enemy behaviour. Every theme in Demon Souls has its own rhythm and moves, and the best way to study those is to let them take their fury out on your shield. So many deaths happen because you wade in without knowing what to expect. Hold block and you get a feel for attack and idle. Same thing as before, to step away and recharge stamina as you go. Of course, the temptation is to parry move with a last minute block, as you can then counter with a powerful riposte. But early on, where a single hit can send you to the grave, parry timing is risky. Holding block is safer and you'll make swift progress all the time. This piece of advice may seem very obvious to veterans of titles cut from the same cloth as Demon Souls. Your odds of survival increase massively if you can keep combat to one-on-one engagement. Here there's no item for pulling enemies or luring them away, so you need to catch their eye by edging forwards and moving back. This is ideal for drawing melee creatures away from ranged defenders, so you can sword fight without arrows and bombs being rained on you. Also, as you explore claustrophobic rooms, it's smart to draw attackers back to more open spaces, or just forcing gangs of skeletal warriors to squeeze through doorways one by one. Basically, get the fight working on your turn. The demon soul,
I like what you were doing there.
Did you?
It was gonna work.
Just hold the block button
When
and
you
just move.
first die, you in the Nexus, which, as mentioned, acts as a hub world for the wider game.
Oh, that happened when you first
Around the
died?
staircase are 5 archstones.
Did you
each
know,
leading to
like,
a
was it scripted, or
self-contained
did you
world
just
with a
die
big
while playing?
archdemon waiting to turn you into paste at the end. But before you can freely explore, you need to beat the first part of the first location, Volatarian Palace. Defeating the boss here, basically a rotten tripod sprinkled with medieval weaponry, opens the next bit of the palace and the remaining...
We were doing number 5, not number 4.
What do you mean?
Don't feel you need to tackle each world in its entirety. But
Look.
the end. But before you can freely game. Around the staircase are 5 archstones, each leading to a
1,
self-contained
2,
world with a big
3.
archdemon waiting to turn you into paste at the
You're
end.
right, we weren't doing it.
Before you can freely explore, you need to beat the first part of the first location, the Volatarian Palace. Defeating the boss here, basically a rotten tripod sprinkled with medieval weaponry, opens the next bit of the palace and the remaining 4 archstones back in the next. Don't feel you need to tackle each world in its entirety.
What are you doing?
Part of the fun is dipping
Resetting
in
my
to
health.
earn souls or sniff
I went
out
the wrong way and
items
got
to
hurt.
assist in other areas. Feel free to chart your own path through the game.
Is this
and
faster than just going
beating
to
the
the
first
other
boss
bonfire?
also welcomes the Maiden in Black to the next.
There were enough bonfires down the bridge, I thought.
I like
She
this
uses
scimitar.
souls from vanquished enemies to
Yeah,
work
come on.
Tip number 7 is to focus back to the Nexus.
Which way? This way?
No, the other way.
This way?
Don't feel
That
you
way,
need to
yeah.
tackle each world in its
Remember the
entirety.
shortcut. Drag the guys out and then go up the
Earn
stairs.
souls or sniff out items to assist in other areas. Feel free to chart your own path through the game and its world. Beating the first boss also welcomes the Maiden in Black to the next. She uses souls from vanquished enemies to level you up. Number 7 is to focus on making for other purposes.
Oh, he's alive.
Waste
What?
souls on items, for example. And when you do level up, don't spread it too thin. I prioritise vitality and endurance as they boost health and stamina, which are the 2 key ingredients for my patented power behind the shield base up. And then I spend on strength, so when I do pop out from behind my shield, the pointy end of my sword is that little bit pointier. Of course, you can conjure up so many interesting builds with different stats. Relying through Volataria for the first time, these picks will do nicely. The cruel twist at the heart of the
Which we've been
souls
doing.
is that when you
Yeah,
die, you
vitality
keep your
and
souls
endurance and
have
strength
your next
are
life to return to your point of demise to
The
reclaim.
3 I've been
As
putting
such,
stuff in.
tip number 8 is to be aware of how many souls you need for your next level. You can see this number when you talk to the Maiden in Black. This way, once you hit the required amount, you can teleport back to the Nexus and reveal its archstone to cash them in. You can also top up your souls by consuming soul clusters you loot from the world, but make sure to only consume these when you're ready to make the purchase. Open some souls in hostile territory and you risk losing them, whereas the soul item is safe in your inventory no matter what happens. On a similar note, and let's call this number
Inventory,
9,
can you
when
do
you
that?
kill a
Inventory,
boss,
yeah.
you earn its demon soul, which can be consumed for loads of souls. But these are also unique items required for certain upgrades or purchases.
Yep, that's why I
so
told you don't use
resist
them.
the temptation to stop them down. As the saying goes,
It was the first thing I told you when I saw it. I was like, hey, put these in storage, don't eat them.
What do you say?
Stop them down. As the saying goes, a moment on the lips, a lifetime of forlornly looking at weapons you can no longer upgrade. I think that's a phrase, isn't it? Speaking of equipment, I suggested you shouldn't spend souls to buy items. That's because most things can be found by the believe. But number 10, you do have to be careful about
didn't say
filling your
that.
pockets. There's a limit to your carry capacity of being sold. 2 things to note here. Use your limited inventory to commit to who you are. If you're using swords,
So where were we
don't
going
fill your
to
pockets
cheese
with
the
bows.
people?
If you favour magic, don't get bogged down with spears.
What?
Resist the temptation
It was
to
this way,
hoard
right?
and stick
To
your
farm those
stats.
guys, the 900 each.
Yes.
We just lost 4,000, so all we have to do is
You
just
are.
reset them like
if
a couple
you're using
times.
swords, don't fill your pockets with bows.
Turn
If you
around
favour
and they're right
magic,
there.
Don't get bogged
Point
down
2.
with
That's
spears. Resist the temptation to hoard and stick to your stabby, slashy, burny lane. As for items you aren't sure about, you can store equipment in the Nexus by talking to Kyle Thomas, probably the most aptly named character in all
You like that
video
scimitar, huh?
Doesn't have range, but
Number 11. Death
Ow.
comes
It hurts.
in a soul form
And I can
with
swing it
partial
multiple
maximum
times.
health. You can revert to a healthy human body by defeating a boss, or with an item called the Stone of Ephemeral Arms. Defeating the first is hard, and finding the second is rare. One item that really helped me is the Cling Ring, which gives more health in
Yeah,
soul
we know
form
about that.
and handily is found early in the game. It's on a body in the first section of the Volatarian Palace. Once you reach the top of the battlement, on all the way to the right and descend.
see, in other Dark Souls games, when you go to your bonfire, you just push X and he just sits down and it
Yes,
resets
just like
everything.
Sekiro.
Good luck for us.
Yeah.
And while we're inheriting some property, this location also hides a great opportunity to improve inventory
We just did
capacity.
that.
So number
What?
12, climb the tower of the Cling Ring body and you'll find a ledge with 2 gems. Slashing these drops 2 bodies in the courtyard below, and one carries the jade hair ornament. Next time you Nexus, talk to Stockpile Thomas for the ring of healing strength. It increases weight capacity by 50%.
We're going there. Don't worry. Because we can't use the thing. Oh wow, he died. How'd he die?
But so it goes in the unhappy world.
They shot him.
Now, to tell you more, we've lost some of the members of the team. Secrets are expensive, and it's a world to be uncovered, deciphered, and conquered. But I hope these pointers
This is an excellent grinding spot.
will give you a foothold, ready to explore
It's
this
so fast.
incredible rebuilt experience. So please do
do
like
some
this
grinding, my
video
dude.
if it's got you ready and raring to go, and let us know in the comments the kind of hero you plan to build. Please do subscribe to PlayStation Access and hit the notification bell so you know when fresh batches of video adventure are waiting for you. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.
Did he say what the ring of Petroleum strength did?
It increases your weight capacity by 50%. That's what you get. Whoa.
We already have 22.
Damn.
Wish we kind of put this together earlier.
Yeah.
I guess we can go to the Nexus real quick and do the strength thing. Or the ring.
Right.
Oh, since they're alive, I might as well kill them.
Oh, how to get some cool sword at the start. Only 5-minute video. Check it out. Oh!
Oh, wait.
It does more.
Yeah,
Ooh.
In once
which is better.
of Volataria.
Where?
Up some steps, up even more steps, across the battlements and over a well-guarded bridge is a mausoleum. The false King Alan founded Volataria, which is all bad for the old king, as it helped him guard 6 treasure Action one here, I'm welcome to Demon Sword next year. In this work, we are going to get the Demon Brand Sword at the very beginning. So, if you like my content, please subscribe, I really appreciate it. And let's get straight into it. So the first thing we want to do is get the key to open the mausoleum door. Now to do this, we come through the fog gate and simply jump over the ledge, and we need to get the key from Ostrava. And this unfortunately means killing him. Now,
How do you get over the ledge?
till the end of the
You
game,
just go up to
so
it
he can do his quest throughout the game, and then get the key off him at the end.
Oh, so he gives you the key.
At the beginning of the game,
So, yeah, you kill him and you get the sword. That's what I was telling you.
and it will do some serious damage against him, and you can take him down.
Wow, you just put him in front of the fucking fire and he hits it.
And that's how we get the flame brand if we wanted to do that.
Next up, then, you need to deal with the Red-Eyed Knight that guards the bridge to the mausoleum.
What's
We don't want to make trouble for us when we're trying to defeat Doran. So, the best.
This was my second plan, was to just drag him all the way out here and then go back to the door and just do it.
Top of the stairwell, where you open up the shortcuts. Simply stand here against the rail, and you can use his attacks to cause him to fall off, and gravity should do the rest of the work. Now, sometimes he doesn't always fall straight to the bottom. He lands on a ledge just lower. So if this happens, just bring him back up and keep trying. It is pretty easy. Now, the true way to fight Doran
What are you looking at me
is
for?
that he actually challenges you to the fight to see if you're worthy of Demon Breath. And you only actually have to get him down to 2/3 HP. But even just getting him down to 2/3 HP is pretty much impossible at the beginning of the game. He is very, very strong. So we are basically just going to cheese him. When you get
We're just going to cheese him.
certain point in this room, just cut into here. It can be quite fiddly to do at first, but you'll notice he stops attacking you. Just around here, all he wants to do is walk back to where he should be. And he will
Wow,
not
so he's
attack
just
you.
like, hey, you can break his code by making him stand here.
Punching him to a ledge, and then punching him off that ledge. Now this took me about 10 minutes, just simply punching him. And it did seem ridiculous whilst I was doing it. I felt a bit strange, I felt a bit stupid, I felt like I was sort of cheating the system and maybe this wasn't the best thing to be doing. But my OCD kicked in and I had to see it through. So as you can see, as long as you just block his path, you will not be able to get back to his starting point, and you will be able to take him wherever you want. So I'll probably speed this.
oh my god.
Where's he taking him?
To another ledge, where we will knock him off to the left again, but this time he will die. But you want to prepare yourself first in this corridor. Make sure you've cleared it out of any boxes, barrels, or crates that might.
You might like what I've done for you.
Because if any debris gets in
You remember how
his
much
way,
damage you did with
he
your
will
sword
swing
before?
his sword to destroy it.
Watch these.
And if that sword hits you, you are going to die, and you are going to lose a lot of them.
Wow,
Oh my god.
that's actually more.
Down,
What?
It's a lot more.
That's sold, armor, a stamina ring, and now you can go back to the mausoleum and get your.
Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy.
Wow.
So here we have the Demon Brand.
Wow.
First boss and start leveling up. So the stats will scale with your character. So here I am showing you an example of the sword with a maxed out pure white sword. The more towards pure white you are, the more powerful the sword will be, and this is it at its max output. So physical attack and magical attack adding up to 480, which is pretty great. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
That's a
your
weapon right there.
That's almost worth it.
That's-
Damn, did you see that regular swing was doing?
I really appreciate it.
Oh my
I
god.
will see you in the next one. Stay safe and have a good
So-
Christmas.
You can kill that guy. So what he was doing was moving him to a ledge where he can kill him
Yeah.
by fall damage. But other than that, you fight him to 2/3 health or something,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Oh, you're worthy." But to get his weapon, you have to
Kill
do
him.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
There is an item.
Can you not just kill him? Like, I guess if you fight him, he's probably a lot
Behind
harder.
a
Isn't that
locked
what he
door,
said?
Behind an illusory wall, behind some boxes, in an alleyway, in the 3rd level of Boletaria Castle. And
Where do I
this
talk to
is
that
the
guy?
original game.
This
And
dude?
after a
Was it this
solid
guy?
week of theorizing, testing, searching, we finally found the key to the door. If it wasn't for this online culture that games have now, I don't think this would have ever been put in the game. And if it wasn't for the cult following
do we
this
talk
game
to?
has, I don't think anyone
To
would have
give the
ever
jade
found it.
thing.
Oh,
Is it this guy?
The organizing, the storage box guy.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you worry. When the scourge came,
No, just go to it.
I wish I could do more.
Oh, you like put it in like that,
Yeah.
and then
That candle maiden cared for me. She says very little, but poor girl. Trapped, if only something could be done to help.
Get out of there.
You have a
Talk
heart
to
of
him again.
gold.
got what?
Talk to him again.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch
Put it
on your
on, Jimmy.
belongings.
Oh, you're right.
You have a heart of gold.
Where though?
Figure it out. I don't know.
Thanks. Oh. Well, how do I fucking look it up real quick? Is your phone still alive? Or did it die?
That belongs to my daughter.
Oh,
Then she didn't make
how
it
did?
after
Wait,
all.
what did I do?
Don't know.
My dearest, let me ask a favour. Would you mind giving me that hair ornament? You're a saint.
No, I wanted.
Thank you. I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I found it discarded on the main road. It might look ordinary, but anyway. I feel that you should have it. It'll be happier in your hands.
And then they kissed. You only have two though.
Yeah.
So, how much? Did it? It doesn't say. Oh, equipment, no, item load, right? Item carrying capacity. 150.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we need the health.
Yeah.
The hell? Oh, I just lost my health.
Fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go to bed in like 15 minutes.
This was fun.
Yeah.
It's a good game. Are you gonna correct him? Your weapon, where you going? Grinding.
What?
Where did this even come from? No, what are you doing? Don't waste that shit. Just go to the thing and heal.
Oh, yeah.
You're here to get those items, not use them. But where's the phone?
Oh, it fell right here.
Your cord is down there. What happened? Where did you
Yeah, I have no idea where those stupid things. That's right up there.
see now that okay, now that you've
Dark Souls does.
When it comes to investing, it's about the dedicated advisor and personalized strategy. Advice. JP Morgan Wealth Management.
You like the upgraded sword? They do more damage if you spec dexterity, but hey, look. That's what the Dark Souls 3 had dexterity.
Oh, I love Viva La.
Viva La Dirty.
Yeah, these guys are the fucking shit. I love all the Red Dead stuff.
This one's about bad camera angles.
What are you doing? You're bumping into trees, swinging around all over the place. I can't see what I'm doing. It's incredibly frustrating. Oh, sorry, dude. It's just kind of hard. I don't want to hear your excuses. I want solutions.
He's got 453,000 souls. I'll go wide.
Just make it safe. That's what you want, isn't it? Oh, is it good?
I can see this video.
Just give me a nice third person. See what I'm doing.
Oh.
Yes, much better. Thank you. Right, now, yes. What are you, bro? Sort it out. What? Don't be such a wuss with one. Oh, God! No.
Shit.
Hey, everyone.
This one I haven't seen.
Oh. New armor and a weapon? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, boy. This is awesome. We're going to be like an unstoppable breaking machine in this. Yeah.
That is heavy.
Shit, mate. Oh my god, stay back! I've got a big weapon that I can't use! Ow! Ow! God! Roll! Oh shit!
He said, what is this?
Stay back! Stay back! Ow! Ow! Roll away! Okay, quick, be quick. Change.
Karate chop.
Change. Karate chop.
No, karate chop.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you like it, check out more videos on the site. And don't forget to subscribe. Down there.
This is one you could learn from.
New Febreze Unstoppable Touch
Febreze.
Fabric Spray. Just shake and spray.
I like Febreze.
Touch-activated scent
All those chemicals all over the place.
Even days later, enjoy bursts of freshness with every touch.
That looked like chemicals too. I don't want my carpet all pooping up weird glitter and shit.
Oh, wow, we got 5,500 already.
Oh, nice. I wasn't even really paying attention. Invaded.
Watch this video. Don't continue. It's invaded by the slippery, the trigger of his head. I just realized I was running around naked in the beginning of this.
Before we begin, I feel I should warn you. I have learned a special move. Part of sacred, timeless martial art. Oh, really?
He's my favorite.
Ronan?
Yeah, the other guy, not this guy.
That's Ben.
Please.
He's so fucking funny.
What is this?
Amazing.
They call it the Roly Poly. Call that the Roly Poly. Boy, you may have begun to dabble in the bare basics of the Roly Poly, but I was told to inspire the Roly Poly. In the words of the ancient roly-poly animals, we are born, made men by the roly-poly, undone by the roly-poly. Fear the old roly-poly.
Because he's naked.
The pastoral.
Please, before I die, teach me the true ways of the roly-poly. In the immortal words of the ancient roly-poly alkaloids. Get good, Scrub.
Good, Scrub. There's another one right after that.
Teach me the true ways of the roly-poly. In the words of the ancient roly-poly.
There's another,
In the immortal words.
there's another one that came out. Before they had that meeting, find it. And or no, maybe it's after they fight there.
And all this is
Here's an easy way to get rid of those 3 archers.
damn it.
No, they're not set up right. If you had the one-handed and they were in the right spot, you can just heavy them. And that's swipe. Oh, is this the one with the stress of losing all your souls?
Shit! I like to be more sold when I get spot. Let's go. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm good! No. I'm down.
Don't lose your cool.
There are now a lot of souls on the line. Let's go. Even more souls added to the pile.
Dark Souls is a little more creepy than this, right?
Creepy?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like it's darker. And...
It's this. This is Demon Souls is Dark Souls. And yeah, there are levels that are.
I hate this game. I hate that fucking night. I hate
That guy is hilarious.
every morning. Let's do this.
Barry. I did it.
Yes, yes.
Is he gonna die?
Sorry, that's ritual. Oh yeah, you don't know anything about Solaire. Those are enemies in Dark Souls 3 that sneak up on you, and they critical you in the back, and it hurts.
No, no, no.
And Dark Souls.
Keep watching some of them.
It really is.
I want you to find the one I'm looking for with him and Rowan.
After all that frustration, you got some videos.
Yeah, I don't know if his name is actually Rowan. I think it is. I think they just kind of use their real names as their characters. And this is the beauty of grinding, by the way. You say your souls.
Yeah.
You just have to find good grind spots. I'm kind of excited to see where you're gonna be next time I see you play this. I'm over.
Hey, man.
Well, if you subscribe to me on YouTube, you can see some of my videos.
I don't watch people's streams. I don't even watch Twitch streamers. Like, I follow them. I follow my friends on Twitch and shit just to give them a follow, but I never show up and watch it. If I'm gonna, like, if I were to watch you play this, I'd just load up Dark Souls 3 and just play Dark Souls 3. That's my problem with watching people play, is that I always just end up wanting to play the game instead of watching them do it.
Blighttown is the worst.
Blighttown.
Those rickety scaffolds full of fire-breathing dogs that can stay unexplored. And every single poisonous swamp can go f*** itself. So,
You have no idea how annoying Blighttown is, and I hope you don't have to fight anything like that in this. Blighttown is literally a place of poison. And not just poison, but they also have something known as toxin in Dark Souls, which is worse than poison. If toxin fills all the way up, you die. You're just dead. And status effects in Dark Souls 3 work in like a little bar will pop up at the bottom. And the more you get hit with that like effect, it'll fill the bar up. And when that bar fills, you get the effect.
So this game is just as hard as Dark Souls?
Well, we haven't fought anyone that has status effect attacks on us yet. So I don't know. I can't speak for what I haven't seen yet.
Oh my god. How many happiness do you have?
A lot. They're starting to go to storage. Okay.
Yeah, how many can you carry?
Oh, we're not full on weight. We're just
full on capacity.
Okay, well, I'm gonna eat one.
Damn, you can only hold 50 of them.
I mean, that's fair. He said, why would anyone design this place? Oh, wow. Well played.
Wow, good job.
Did he just die? Did he literally just walk away? I'm sorry you're still awake.
What? Oh no, what? I'm choosing to stay awake. Oh, I'm awake.
It's like 1. My bad. I'm letting my phone charge.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We're gonna wrap up soon.
Subscribe, like, and share. Make all this worthwhile. Thanks.
Keep going. The Grunt Life one there, that's the one I was telling you about. Where we just watched Fat Rolls. Oh, Christian Beatles.
Remember, this game is easy, but patient, careful, and calm. Don't make any rash decisions. Oh my god, Crystal Lizard! Oh my god!
That's the shiny thing I was telling you earlier. But when we killed it, in this game, it doesn't give you the twinkling Titan Knife, is what it's called. And this, it's just, it gives us 8 of those shards, which is good.
Doing so well. Being all calm and collected. I saw the crystal was in it, just like loot lust. I'm pretty much screwed, aren't I?
He's talking to the enemies.
Do you even know what was in that lizard? Like, was it worth chasing after? How much souls do I have? Oh,
Oh, he's on New Game Plus.
that's a lot of
That's
souls,
what the plus
and
is.
I'm ages away from the bonfire. In fact, the next one's probably just around the corner. Huh. Man, this sucks.
He said there.
Let's get this over with.
Oh man. We have 10,000 souls.
Damn it.
That only buys you 3 levels.
Lesson learned.
That's how the price skyrockets. Because when you first started leveling up, it was like what? 500, 600, 800. Now it's $3,000 to do a level.
Okay, fine.
See, this increases your Scimitar. It scales off of your dex instead of your strength. You don't really want to put it in dex unless you're going to be using dex weapons. I'm just doing endurance and vit right now.
Okay.
Because those are the most useful by far.
Damn it! I cannot believe I just died falling off a cliff.
Shut up. Which one's this?
I'm sick of you. All you do is sit
Oh,
there and
picking a
lie.
fight with the wrong NPC. That's why when I hit that guy on accident, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
You lousy rat. You haven't stopped there.
His lips aren't moving.
You rat. Prepare to die. No. Holy shit.
Prepare to
Is that
die.
really what happens?
Oh, yeah, Dark Souls 1. You know that blue guy that sits there? No, in your game, the blue guy that sits there. There's always a guy like that in the thing. And yeah, if you attack him and piss him off enough, he just gets up and he won't stop attacking you. Even after you respawn. He's aggro until you kill him. So it's just like, I guess it's the game's way of saying, don't hurt the people who aren't attacking you because they'll kick your ass.
Why can't I breathe?
Because you're in the middle of combat, dumbass. Fuck this. He parried him. I love the parry stuff. I guess I could stop doing this. We have plenty of stuff.
I mean, it's the end of the night, so...
I mean, yeah, we don't really want to continue. Dude, remember when we were struggling with these people?
Yeah.
Look how far we've come. Come here, you horrid little bitch.
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe if you like it.
I'm glad you've seen these guys before.
Everyone really supports it.
Because they're fucking great. Oh, Dark Souls etiquette. That's a thing. When you get invaded or you invade, there's a process of events that happens before you start fighting. And it's like its own spoken language. The gesture you use says a lot about what you plan on doing.
You've been invaded by the fancy aristocrat.
Oh, this is... Oh, never mind. This is also one of my favorite guys. I mean, I like all the people. Is our knight sword?
What are you doing? What? I'm attacking you. Where's your sense of decorum? What?
Decorum!
Been down to willy-nilly attacking! It's like skipping the hors d'oeuvres and going straight to the main course. Nay, the dessert! Sorry, I didn't mean to... Every gentleman of true taste will to proceed of what happens to be invaded. First, you must locate your opponent. Then, after a brief pause, you must formally initiate the proceedings with a gesture. Typically, a point down is preferred. While other gestures are acceptable, some people may find them quite vulgar, if not downright rude. But any gesture is better than no gesture at all, just running haphazardly in combat.
This is what he's talking about.
A rabid dog foaming at the mouth,
down.
ready to have his fill. Okay, Jesus. I'm sorry. I can do the gesture for you now if you like. far from reasonable. My disappointment is immeasurable, and quite frankly, my day is ruined. You've broken my heart. Good day, sir. Wait, no, come on. I said good day, sir. No, please, don't, please. Teach me. Well, if not you, then who? How am I supposed to learn this shit if no one teaches me anything? God, I'm sorry I offended you. I wasn't trying to be rude.
Wow.
Just ignorant.
We both healed.
Please, take away from your culture.
That outfit he's wearing is a thing. It's not Dark Souls merch or anything, but there is an outfit of armor that is like that.
Take all your wits and dedication.
Their props are pretty good. If you've watched a lot of their videos, like they.
If I see you falter from the path, I will strike you down immediately. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Do you understand me? Sir, yes, sir. I understand, sir.
That's earlier when I said, Kevin, Souls, now. Yes, sir.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
I'll excuse them. You're just lucky it's me. No interest, eh?
Thou then touched soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou finished? Thou seekest, then touch. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou finished? May thy strength help the world be mended.
I can forge weapons for you.
Thou seekest the then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou finished?
blazes do you think you're doing? Have you lost your wretched senses? I am Baldwin, and I am not going down without a fight.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you. Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold.
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not going to last long here.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Thou then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, I shall await thy return. I am here for thee.
I can forge weapons for you. You come back alive. I need your business.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.